Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
बढ़िया बढ़िया भाई यहाँ पे का मैच है ये और मैं माइक ऑफ रखूंगा और आप अपना मैच देखिए मजे कीजिए। माइक हम ऑफ रखूंगा क्योंकि मैं अभी फैक्ट्री खोलने जाना है। ठीक है जी। लो जी आपकी तो बैटिंग की है नहीं उनकी बैटिंग आई थिंक आप ही की है पता नहीं किसकी है ये कौन है नहीं आप ही की बैटिंग है भाई। ठीक है जी सचिन तेंदुलकर करो मजे भी।
Not waiting around. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Runs possible. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Got it right out of the middle. How will he reply?
Stream Element Spot Running Robot - learn how to customize the bot here. https://docs/doceS.streamebldnds.com.
Kolkata 19 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on and build some momentum easily off that over.
Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. 6 runs out of there. Kolkata 25 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
precision in that shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Fleming coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Rana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Got too much room and got what it deserved.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Tendulkar watched it carefully and left alone.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. A nice shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. End of the over. Kolkata 58 for 1.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Tendulkar, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Brilliant. That'll take some catching. A big one. 12 runs out of there. Kolkata 70 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tendulkar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. There'll be runs here. Yep. Nice shot. That's gone. Just clips the bails, but it's enough.
Richards coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Patel coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Nicely played.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Johnson in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Brilliant diving stop. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll get at least one here. Johnson, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of another disappointing over. Richards has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
straight to the fielder. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now on 99-53.
Malik coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
Shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great catch. Quick reactions.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't get it through the field. Yep. End of the over. Kolkata 115 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Smacks that away through the gap. Johnson, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be runs here. Gone.
Flintoff coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Flintoff ready to face their first ball. Really needs